What is up, guys? It is Gamers of the Republic here, bringing you a Halo 4 gameplay with some great news for gamers everywhere. The Xbox One was announced this week, and I am quite impressed with it, actually. It packs quite the features, but at first look, it's not exactly a appealing console, you could say. It has been described as looking like a VCR, and you're kind of spot on. It is pretty bulky, and it does have the rectangular shape of a VCR. But, well, they really just didn't do very well in the design, I'll give them that. But from what I'm seeing on hardware, it packs quite the punch. We're talking, I was looking at the Forza 5 trailer, and like, me and my friends think that it almost looks real life. It really, really does. I mean, one of my friends, the first time I saw it, he was like, this can't be graphics. They must have used real cars for this, because this is insane. And it really is. Like, they're showing the cars, and you could literally see like the carbon fibers and like the tire treads and everything. It just sparkles, and it's just, oh my god, it's quite impressive. I am excited as fuck for the new generation of gaming, because it is going to be an amazing generation. But to be honest, I probably will not buy the Xbox One for quite some time, because well, for one, it's going to be up in like the $600 to $700 range, so it's going to be quite the hefty sum. But it does pack some pretty awesome features to it, including you can hook up your TV into the Xbox now. And a lot of people are like, why would you do that? I mean, you could just hook it up TV normally. But for a lot of HD TVs now, which is I'm assuming what it's going to be able to connect to, they take up HDMI ports. And the standard TV, the standard HD TV, only has 2 HDMI ports. And let's say you want to hook up your Xbox, but you also have a DVD player, entertainment system, or just another HD device that you want to have plugged in. So then you won't have room for your HD thing. So they're kind of just freeing up a port on your TV, so you have more options to plug stuff in, and it's much easier to access and stuff. But that's the only really thing I can see it useful for. But it's just they're trying to make it look more interesting, and that's why they call it the Xbox One, because it's one for everything. But, a lot of people are criticizing the One name. It's like, didn't you already have the original Xbox? Or what some people would consider Xbox One, because it was the first Xbox. But I just really don't think I agree with them. They didn't do the best job with the name there. I heard a lot of much better names, like the Xbox 720 or the Xbox Infinity, the Xbox Durango. There was quite a few cool names that they had out there for it. And then they just like, nope, Xbox One. And we're all like, why would you do that? Why you do this? We like those names. Why the Xbox One? And it kind of made a lot of people like, well, that's kind of stupid. But that's what they did, and we're going to have to deal with it. But, hey, the software and the hardware especially is quite impressive. But to be honest, it's really just a hyped up PC, and it's not even that great of a PC. We're talking like a $700 PC that it's limited. It can only do certain things. It can only game. It can only do what they program it to do. So basically what you're getting is a computer that's not a computer. It can't go on like browse like an internet computer. You can't save files like you can save a computer. So it's just made for gaming. So basically it's the same thing as the Steam box, which is going to be coming out pretty soon, and it's practically useless. I mean, you can game on a PC, but you can do 10 times more things. It's easier to record. I mean, you can get controllers for it. You could even use Xbox controllers for it if you want, or PS3. There's way more customization. It's easier to get mods, and it's just overall like makes more sense. Especially at this point with the consoles being $700, you could take that $700 and buy a great PC. I mean, the one I have costs like $1,000, but this is a high-end gaming computer. Like, it's got GTX 660 2GB edition, i5 core processor. And this is a laptop, keep in mind, so don't be like, oh, you got ripped off. But it's got 2.5 gigahertz i5 quad core, 8 gigs of RAM, 750 gig hard drive, all stuffed into a 15.6-inch laptop. So it's incredible. It's an incredible laptop. Asus Republic of Gamers, and I love it. It's an awesome computer, and I have no complaints about it. But so it's a little more than that, but this is gonna last me for 5 to 10 years, and I'll be playing everything that you'll be playing on the Xbox One. But I'll also have other stuff, like, let's say I'll have, well, access to the internet while I'm playing games. I have, well, no. See, I was going to say I could Skype during all that and talk to my friends, but you can now do that on the Xbox One. There's actually, like, multitasking on the Xbox One. It's quite impressive, actually. Like, they made this thing into a super console. And some people are saying, oh, the PS4 is going to be way better. The name's stupid, the box looks stupid. But when it comes down to the software aspects, I think the Xbox One's going to just cream the PS4. I mean, you could do so much on this new Xbox. I mean, you could multitask, so you can be on Skype and at the same time be playing a game. And it has a DVR built into it now, which is kind of cool. So you can record all of your gameplays and then look back at them later. Not in the game, like, it's for all games now, because it's built into the Xbox as a feature. And I don't quite remember everything else about it, but the PS4, when it comes down to hardware, is about the same, but the Xbox accelerates the software, and it comes with a Connect with voice activation, which could be cool if they can get it to work right, but if they don't do it right, it's going to end up being the biggest piece of shit ever. It's going to be annoying, it's not going to work, it's going to think you say different things. Everyone's just going to be raging hardcore at that thing if they do not do it right. So Microsoft, you better hope you got your shit together, or you're going to have a lot of pissed off people, and you're going to have one hell of a time. So that's basically all I got to say about the new console. I'm excited for it, but I will not be purchasing it right away, like I said earlier, because for one, I don't have that kind of cash sitting around, so can't really do that. But this video is wrapping up, so please comment, like, rate, subscribe, and tell me what console you're more excited for, the Xbox One or the PS4. And have a nice day, all of you.